Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing a bonus reading for you guys. You had the highest viewership last week. I wanted to say thank you for that. I deeply appreciate you. I do want to take just a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Capricorn. If you find that that is the case for you guys, check your other signs and placements and see if your messages may be there. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. But as always, please don't try to force yourself into a reading, Capricorn, that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Capricorn? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you are starting out with Judgment in reverse. We have the Devil. That is your sign in the major arcana. And we do have coming out together the 8 of Swords along with the 9 of Swords. So that's a considerable amount of stress and worry. Now, you could be feeling judged by somebody. There's definitely some kind of a toxic situation. I feel like you feel kind of bound or trapped in some way. Could be emotionally or just within your thoughts. But I see that there is something that is, to get both the 8 and the 9 of Swords is a pretty dramatic thing. That's a lot of overthinking, a lot of worry, feeling trapped by your thoughts, losing sleep, a lot of anxiety, so nightmares even. So we're going to definitely clarify that to see what's going on there. There is some form of toxicity with that. But I feel like with, this card coming out for you, you're trying to get on top of it. It's just that it's eluding you at this particular moment. Now, for some of you, it could be a relationship that has ended and you want nothing else to do with it. Let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Capricorn's energy, please. Yep, try that again. Spirit, show me who is in Capricorn's energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Gemini. We have the World, and we have coming out together, we have the 7 of Wands along with the Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so this person is somebody who is kind of moving forward. They could live at a distance from you, but their energy is showing me that they're ending a cycle so that they can begin a new cycle, and they're moving forward. They're trying to move forward with their life. I also feel like this is somebody, Page of Wands in the reverse can be somebody who maybe throws tantrums when they don't get their way, or they can be very childish. This is somebody who is not really speaking with you. And I do feel like this person is not budging. There's something here about, so if they are speaking with you, there's something they're not telling you. But this is a very childish person, particularly in how they communicate. And they're not willing to change their mind. They're like in this very energy of, I'm not backing down from what has been said or done. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, it's a lack of communication. Possibly a feeling that somebody has been either lying or lying by omission, not telling you things that needed to be told. But there's definitely a lack of communication here, or truthful communication it could be. And again, I'm seeing that childish energy as well. Now, what do we have affecting the connection is the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign. That would be a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer, possibly another Capricorn even. But yeah, there's emotions here on both sides. So I don't, and it is in the upright, which is a positive thing. So let's see your outcome. All right, so we have the 6 of Wands reversed, and we have the Knight of Cups reversed. So this person, they definitely have feelings for you. I feel like you may have some residual feelings here, but you're not trying to move back together with this person. They are holding back their emotions. They're not offering any kind of, feeling, emotion. They're not speaking. There's a childish energy here. This person is basically saying, okay, well, this is done and over and I'm moving on. However, why would you still be in their energy and them in yours? Now, in your energy, what I'm seeing is just a lot of stress. A lot of stress. Feeling like this is just an unsuccessful connection. Also holding back any kind of feelings or emotions. Bottom of the deck is the King of Coins in the reverse. That would be earth sign energy, such as yourself. It could, like I said, it could be another Capricorn or a Taurus or a Virgo. But this is, as an underlying energy, it's dealing with loss, Capricorn. This is something that has been a deep loss for you. But there was something toxic with it. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is Judgment in reverse for Capricorn? Yeah, whatever this is really has kind of put a wobble in your vibration, as it were. Show me why Judgment is in reverse. Thank you. Yeah, there's that Page of Wands. Oh, so you don't want this person to move forward. Okay, so you have the Page of Wands as they do, and you have the Chariot as they do, but both are in the reverse. So you may want to speak to this person. You may not want them to be moving forward. There's a reconciliation that's not taking place here. There's a lack of communication, but you want to communicate. You may even reach out to this person in a very small way. I can see that you have some stuck energy here. Let me see why and that's where all the stress, concern, and worry is coming from. Whatever this situation is, Capricorn, is causing so much anxiety. I want to be sure on this. So why is the Devil card here? Yeah, that stuck energy again. King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Fool, and the Four of Swords reversed. So I see that break in communication. I feel like a lot of you might be reaching out to this person. You have like this very strong pull. You have not moved on from them, and you may be communicating to this person that you would like a new beginning here. Some of you, though, I do feel that you're recognizing the toxicity in this, and you could have a new beginning elsewhere, but you haven't fully moved on from this. Either way, I see you having done a lot of healing during this time apart. For a lot of you, though, I see two timelines, and I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you just have this undeniable, strong connection with this person, and you really do want to talk to them. So let me see why all these thoughts and anxiety. King of Wands, Page of Cups, and you also have the Seven of Wands. So you're worried that this person is standing their ground in whatever position this is. You think about this person particularly at night. I do feel that you still have feelings and emotions, and I do see you kind of reaching out, but only in a very small way. I do feel like you wonder if this person, if you should apologize or if they should. There is a sense of wanting to take action here, but you're worried about whether or not this person is going to take action. And you feel you're really up in your head about this. About an apology or possibly about a new person. So again, two timelines. Some of you are taking the action. You've been very stressed, upset. You're not going back with this person. You have a new beginning, and that would be this Page of Cups. You're taking action towards that new beginning, and you're kind of standing your ground saying, no, this was not a successful connection. I've got somebody new. I have this new beginning or an opportunity towards somebody new who could be a fire sign, by the way. but you're not entertaining this, but that person is still in your energy because there are still some residual feelings. The second timeline that I do see, a lot of you are thinking about either receiving an apology or giving an apology to this person. And I do feel like, you know, you're kind of standing your ground, but there's a desire to take action. There's a desire to speak to this person. You're very concerned about whether or not you will come back together. So take it as it resonates for you. The second case scenario, you don't want this person to move forward, and you really do want to have communication. So I see both timelines there. In either account, there's this sense of either you are leaving this person out in the cold in the first case scenario, if you have somebody new that you're thinking about. In the second case scenario, you feel very rejected by this person. So again, take it as it resonates for you. So let's look at this person's energy. Why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here for the person in Capricorn's energy? All right, so we have the 7 of coins and we have the 10 of coins. So this person, I definitely see the ending in the connection in both scenarios. And this person is kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. In the meantime, they are moving forward in their life. There's something here that they are investing in. It could be their money. They could be working on their money, because I do feel like this person has lost a considerable amount of money. Let's see why the world is here. Why is the world here for the person in Capricorn's energy, please? You guys keep getting these cards just flying. So I feel like there's some chaotic energy between you and this person, or there was. Yeah, there it is, a conflict. 5 of Wands. And the 7 of Swords. Okay, so there was conflict caused because some kind of deception came out. And this person now is just saying, look, I don't want anything else to do with this. I want to move forward with my life. But they're kind of waiting to see what it is that you're going to do. This could have been competition as well. Yeah, and that could be what's causing all this concern and worry. But I will tell you regardless, and you'll know, because whatever this is, this deception, it's lying, cheating, stealing, it caused conflict in the relationship, and it's already out in the open. The person in your energy is feeling very exposed. They feel very exposed for something that has taken place here. Now, for some of you, you could have found somebody new, and this person is now realizing it, and they may feel that you brought that new person in prior to the ending of this connection. All right, so let's look at the bottom energy. I feel like you at one point had a very passionate connection with this person. And you did feel that this person was an ideal mate for you. Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. You have the King of Wands. And then the Strength card in reverse. Very strong Leo energy here for somebody. This person actually... this person is not offering anything. And it's because they're fear-based. They're kind of standing their ground with regard to not showing emotions because they're afraid to show their emotions. They're afraid to take action here. So they're basically not offering anything. No communication, written or verbal. They're just holding back. And it's all due to fear. It's all due to fear. But the truth is that this person actually sees you as being the perfect person for them. So a lot of you may have found somebody new. And in the case of those that have, you've moved on to somebody new, that person could very well be a soulmate. But it doesn't mean you didn't share a very passionate connection with this person at some point. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Yeah, lack of communication. Ace of Swords in the reverse. And the Star card in the reverse. So right now, between the two of you, there is this lack, a deep lack of communication. On your side, there's a lack of clarity. There's a lack of clarity here. This shows that there's definitely something to do with truth. Either you weren't told the truth, or perhaps for some of you, you weren't telling the truth. I do feel like the person that's in your energy is kind of waiting to see what you're going to do as they are moving forward. They're trying to get their life back on track, but they're very unbalanced emotionally because of the ending of this connection. And they're very fear-based as well. They're definitely feeling the loss of this, and they're feeling a bit hopeless. Let's see why this King of Cups is here. Yeah, Three of Coins reversed, the Emperor in reverse, and the Six of Coins reversed. Now, the person in your energy, Capricorn, feels that they were giving more to this connection than you were. They feel that you were deceptive, is what I'm seeing. They feel like you brought competition into the scenario for a lot of you. It ended this connection, even though there's love here between the two of you. They're saying that you were not faithful in this connection. You started something new, that you are the toxic one. Now, I'm not saying that's true. I'm saying that's what this person's energy is saying. For those of you that, really want to come back together with this person, you're not taking any action. There's a lack of communication. There's a lack of action. I am seeing the ending of the connection, and you would feel that this person is a control freak, that they wanted to control everything, and that they weren't faithful. So somebody in this scenario, and I think it really is going to depend upon your situation, because quite honestly, Capricorn, for some of you Capricorns, it was you. You found somebody new. For others of you, it was the person you're connected with. Like I said, I'm seeing very clearly both of those timelines. So you're going to have to take it as it resonates. But I definitely see the ending of this connection. I see a soul contract that was not honored by one party here. Yeah, and if this person brought somebody new in, that person is still present in their life. If it was you, that person is present in your life, but somebody did. And I don't know if I'm dealing with two Capricorns. And obviously, if it's two Capricorns that are here, then one of you did something and the other did the other. So, I had that situation happen when I was involved with a Libra at one point. So, obviously, you can have the same sign. It doesn't mean that everybody in that sign is following the same energy. That may be why I'm getting these two energies. But let me go ahead and look at your outcome. Regardless of which situation, there is a lack of communication. And there's definitely been some dirty dealings. I'm hearing dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Wow. I think that's a song. All right, so we have the Eight of Coins, we have the Eight of Wands reversed, and we have the Two of Wands reversed. So I definitely see that this is blocked. Anything that would happen between the two of you is blocked. There's still going to be a lack of communication by the end of the week. I do feel like regardless, you're feeling that there's a lack of success in this connection. I don't feel like you're backing down from your position, but there is a lot of concern and worry about it, about what you should do, if you should communicate with this person. This is for those that want to be with the person here. And you would be kind of looking at all those details, but really overthinking it, and really kind of also pouring yourself into work in order to cope. For those of you that, really are like just done with this person, you may have met somebody at work. For those of you that met somebody new, And I do feel that you may have received advice that this probably wasn't a good idea, but I feel like you're going to stand your ground. You feel that this connection is not successful, and you have passions that are moving in the direction of somebody new, who, by the way, is still very much in your energy. But there's a lot of anxiety around that new situation as well. Now, the person that's in your energy here, they've chosen to go in another direction. If this is somebody that you want to be with, they've moved in a direction towards this new person. They would have brought somebody new in. It's out in the open. But they felt that there was not an equal give and take in the relationship. They're also not backing down. So whoever brought in somebody new and there was competition, it brought about conflict because it came out, and there's no budging in that. It's like it's blocked anything between the two of you. And this person is still in your person's energy here. Now, for those of you that moved on to somebody new, this person still wants to be with you, but they fear any kind of movement. They feel like they were rejected. They feel like they were, that you went towards someone else. So they're afraid to show any emotion towards you. I feel like it really kind of made them feel rejected, and kind of made them feel as if it hurt their pride, is what I'm seeing. It caused a lot of emotional imbalance, hurt their pride. So there's just in either scenario, I don't see communication, and I don't see forward progress. And in fact, a lot of you guys have blocked them, or they've blocked you on the phone and or social media and that kind of thing. Bottom of the deck is, again, the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So, it looks as if there is still emotion here, but a lack of giving of emotion, and a sense of feeling loss. All right, so this is tough. This is tough. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card, and we'll see what we get. I'm sorry it was so confusing, but like I said, I saw two very divergent timelines here. So pick it up where you belong in the scenario, especially if you're dealing with another Capricorn. And I do feel like some of you might be. Pulling for Capricorn. All right, we're going to split the deck. All right, it says, darling, don't you remember you're a badass? Keep winging it. This is the fairy, and it's talking about blessings, flow, and magical energy. So let's read that. Give me just a second. It's number 31. That condenses to 4, and 4s are generally about stability. I do like that it came out in the upright as well. So it says, everything I touch turns to gold. My energy attracts magic. Divine blessings, fairy dust, flow state, magic, special powers. While frolicking in the forest and flying amid the mushrooms, a fairy has appeared to you. A most positive omen, as they only reveal themselves to a rare kind of person. A person who also has magical energy, or who will soon be sprinkled and blessed with some. That's good to know. All right. One who is gifted magic mushrooms that hold special powers from deep within the forest, who receives luck, then returns home with it. Fairies live with an effortless energy and personify the raw beauty of nature. They are nature's spirit and the human form manifested into one, an ultimate masterpiece. They are the tricksters of the forest, as they can vanish at will and are of a fickle nature. You don't want to mess with them, cut down their trees, or destroy their homes. In folklore, it is said that many have paid the penalty for doing so. Drawing the fairy card is a very positive omen that blessings are near. Trust that you are wildly magical and capable of doing whatever your soul is calling you to do. You are being endowed with special powers and the Midas touch. Everything you touch will turn to gold. A period of grace, flow, magic, and opportunity is here or soon will be. I love that. I know if I was in this situation, regardless of which timeline you're on, that would be like a very reassuring thing. So, you know, you guys keep moving forward, and just remember, you are a badass, Capricorn. All right, I hope this has been helpful. If you have resonated with this, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe, and until I see you in your next reading, namaste.